The evacuation klaxons had screamed for 3 minutes before falling silent. In the chaos of the colony's emergency departure from Kepler 442b, no one noticed the small figure hiding in the storage compartment until the ships were already gone. 7-year-old Maya Blackwood emerged from her hiding spot to find herself alone on an alien world, abandoned not by cruelty but by the cruel mathematics of a failing life support system that forced the colony to evacuate ahead of schedule. The Thylaurians found her 2 days later. These beings, standing 8 feet tall with crystalline skin that refracted light into rainbow patterns, had watched the human colony from afar for years. Their elder, HFY Theta, looked down at the small, frightened child and made a decision that would change galactic history. "She is alone," HFY Theta said in their harmonic language. "We will raise her." The Thylaurians were ancient, far older than humans knew. They had achieved faster-than-light travel when Earth's dinosaurs still roamed. But they had also stagnated, their society unchanged for millennia, their thoughts moving in predictable patterns like light through a prism. Maya grew up between 2 worlds. Her human brain, chaotic and creative, fascinated her adoptive family. Where Thylaurians saw problems as having single solutions, Maya saw dozens. Where they moved with deliberate precision, she improvised. By age 15, she had learned their technology, their history, and their language. But more importantly, she had begun to teach. "Why do you always use the same flight paths?" she asked Coordinator Vexlon during her apprenticeship at the spaceport. "Because they are optimal," came the response. "Optimal for normal conditions," Maya countered, pulling up her hand-drawn calculations. "But what about solar storms? Gravity fluctuations? Traffic congestion? Look, if we create variable routes based on real-time conditions, we could improve efficiency by 30%. The Thylaurians had never considered it. Their minds, brilliant but rigid, had been locked into patterns for so long they'd forgotten how to question them. Word of the human child's innovations spread. Maya introduced concepts that seemed simple to her but revolutionary to them. Redundancy in critical systems, controlled chaos in problem-solving, the beauty of imperfection in art. At 20, she stood before the Galactic Council, the first human to do so, though humanity didn't know she existed. "Honored representatives," she began, her voice carrying both human passion and Thylaurian precision. "For 10,000 years, this council has maintained peace through separation. Each species in their sector, minimal interaction, stable but static. I propose something different." The council chamber, filled with representatives from 17 spacefaring species, fell silent. "I am proof that diversity breeds innovation. Human creativity combined with Thylaurian discipline. Valkorian strength teaching Etherian philosophy. Imagine what we could achieve not apart, but together." The autarch prime of the Valkorians laughed, a sound like grinding stone. "A child's dream. Different species cannot coexist. Competition leads to conflict." Maya smiled, a distinctly human expression that had taken the Thylaurians years to understand. "Then compete. But compete together against the real challenges. The dying stars we could reignite. The diseases we could cure. The mysteries of dark matter we could solve." She activated a holographic display showing her design. A massive collaborative station where all species could work together, each contributing their unique strengths. "The humans have a saying," she continued. "The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. I've calculated the potential technological advancement if we share knowledge freely. In 50 years, we could achieve what would take 5,000 in isolation." The vote was close 9-8, but it passed. The Unity Station was built in neutral space. Maya, now 30, served as its first director. Species that had never interacted began working side by side. The Etherians' biotechnology merged with Krillian quantum computing. Thylaurian precision engineering enhanced Valkorian power plants. And when humanity finally achieved true faster-than-light travel and arrived at the galactic stage, they found not a cold, divided galaxy, but a thriving alliance, shaped by one of their own. The reunion between Maya and humanity was broadcast across all worlds. She stood before the Earth delegates, tears streaming down her face. Another human trait she'd never lost. I never forgot where I came from, she said. Every innovation, every bridge I built between species, carried human DNA, not in my cells, but in my thoughts. Our gift isn't our technology or our strength. It's our ability to adapt, to connect, to find common ground where others see only differences. History records would later call her the architect of unity. But Maya preferred the title the Thylorian children gave her, Sister from the Stars, the human who taught a galaxy how to grow.